What's up, people? I'm Squeeshed. I'll be your host today. Today, we're going to be talking about E3. Yeah. E3 is a wonderful time for all gamers where we can all celebrate at once over the new release of the new FIFA game. But this E3 is going to be a little different because COVID has affected us for the past year. So what could these game devs show us? What would blow us all out of the water? Well, spoilers, nothing. But I got to do this. There's a invisible ghost floating around telling me I got to do this. According to YouTube statistics that I have totally not used the inspect tool to influence towards my favor. A lot of you aren't subscribed. You should subscribe because it's free and you can always unsubscribe whenever you want. You know how the thing goes. Just subscribe. I don't care. Just do it. I don't know. So, first day of E3. Not even the first day. I'm including the Summer Games Festival. And everyone didn't watch it except for me. I decided to watch it because I'm an idiot. But clearly, I was not an idiot because they revealed one glorious thing that everyone missed out on except for me. 2B skin and Fall Guys. Yep, it's real. It's happening. Apparently the dev wanted it in Fall Guys and he got his wish. And now it's in my nightmares. But in reality, the real thing that everyone was excited for, Elden Ring. Elden Ring was made by FromSoft, and they revealed the game 2 years ago, and then the game went and fucked off and did nothing for the next two. I thought it was never going to come out because the person who is writing it, George R.R. Martin, writes one sentence and then he goes and takes a hiatus for the next 5 years. But that's all they really showed off, other than the new Borderlands game, where you get to listen to some of the most smooth-brained jokes I've ever heard in my entire life.
You shall not pass!
But this is only the first day, or the prequel, The Godfather 2 of E3.
Nice. Nice.
So here we are, first day of E3. Everyone's excited. Everyone's coming down from the Elden Ring trailer. Just kidding. Nope, they're still excited about it. They won't shut up about it for the next 2 weeks. But here we are today, first day. Who are they showing off? Ubisoft, unfortunately. Ubisoft has not made a good game for the past 5 years. I'm pretty sure the last one was Rayman Legends. And telling by the fact that they took Rayman to the shed and shot him dead, we're probably not going to be getting any new Rayman game for the next 20 years. And you know how it is.
That's one less loose end.
But what they did want to show us was the new Rainbow Six game. Rainbow Six... What was it called again? Rainbow Six Extraction. That's what it was called. Rainbow Six, but with aliens. The tactical FPS. Rainbow Six. But now it's with aliens. Clearly we're taking the Metal Gear path by getting a pretty solid franchise, then running it into the ground with some over-the-top spin-off. First we get Metal Gear Zombies, then we get Rainbow Six Aliens. I'm pretty sure the next logical step is Battlefield The Dream Stands. But then we got Mario and Rabbids, which they presented with this hilarious animation. Who thought that was a good idea?
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的记录。
But they decided to show off Mario and Rabbids 2. Those are words I had never thought I would be saying right now, but here we are. And then they also decided to show a lmao Rabbid, which was absolutely horrifying to see live. In my restless dreams, I still see him. lmao Rabbid. For their grand finale, what other game to show other than Avatar? Avatar. The Avatar with the blue people. The Avatar that released one movie, became the highest grossing movie, and then left. Oh, who could I forget? Devolver. See? You're not watching Devolver for the games that they're going to show. You're watching them to see what the hell is going to happen this time. And am I tripping on LSD? Maybe. You just don't know. As always, they showed off one cool game and then proceeded to have an absolute mind trip for the next 30 minutes, including selling a $1,000 VHS tape that sold out within the first seconds it was revealed. To whoever bought that VHS, I'm sorry.
Who is it? What? I should kick your fucking ass. Who is this?
And here we are at day 2 of E3. And Xbox and Bethesda are kicking off this day. And they decided to show us Halo Infinite. Now, tell me about the fact that Halo Infinite has now gone through 3 devs. Development is going very smoothly, obviously. They even decided to pull out a trap card and announce that the multiplayer is free to play. Which could only mean one thing. The rec packs are coming back. Honestly, they probably should have shown off a trailer that was just Mr. Chef from 2013.
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this all looks new and a little frightening. Today we're talking about the Halo 5 Guardians rec system.
I know it's real.
Wait, won't rec packs with special weapons break the exquisitely refined balance of arena multiplayer?
Secure your noise hole, soldier. Grown-ups are talking.
Damn it.
And then they also decided to show off some Starfield. No gameplay though, just an official cinematic trailer. They first showed off Starfield 2 years ago, and then everyone was hyped for some reason. They showed off Font, and then everyone got super excited about it. I don't understand why, but clearly gamers are the smartest species. And then they showed us the gameplay trailer for the new Battlefield game. Looks pretty cool. I just hope it doesn't suck. Also, I think it's a strange design choice for them to have you know what it's like to live in any country in the South. And then, boom, the big announcement everyone's been waiting for. Elder Scrolls 6. Is it finally here? No. It's a new mini fridge, an Xbox mini fridge. You can't take the you can't take the joke that everyone was using to clown on you and then make it an actual thing. And then after this, you had Square Enix. I have some very strong words to say about Square Enix. First, they open up with a 20-minute trailer of Guardians of the Galaxy. 20 minutes. I sat there for 20 minutes waiting them to show a game other than Guardians of the Galaxy. I was so brain dead from watching Owen from Last of Us 2 shoot Jello that you get from Walmart.
I got it. Oh my god, they went straight for it. Okay.
And then after this, once the dust has settled, finally we think it's over. No more Guardians of the Galaxy. It's over. It's done. They show us remasters of the Final Fantasy games, the classic Final Fantasy games. And then they show us the Avengers game. What can I even say? Why? Why? And then they finally show off the new Final Fantasy game, because every single time Square Enix shows up anywhere, they have to embarrass themselves. You know, they revealed Final Fantasy 16, and for once I went, oh, this kind of seems cool. And then they ruined that by showing this new game where Eminem screams that he's going to kill Chaos.
Hey, what is this?
Day 3 of E3, there was nothing special going on really. It was just, they were showing off some tiny games. But there was one conference that I did want to see. Capcom. Capcom's quite a good company, as good as a company can be. But they, you know, they made some of my favorite games. You know, Resident Evil 2 remake, you know.
Hey, Beef just got the new car horn. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Look at this. Yo, play some shit. Hey, yo, honk that horn one more time.
They somehow managed to embarrass themselves harder than Square Enix. They showed off Resident Evil Village DLC, something that we definitely already knew was going to happen. Monster Hunter Stories 2, a game that we've already known about, and also have seen plenty of trailers for it throughout all of E3. And then Street Fighter V Esports. Even though Street Fighter V is known for having some of the worst esports and competitive scene for any fighting game ever.
What the hell is this?
You've killed me!
Good.
Here it is. Final day of E3. Everyone was waiting for this. The Nintendo Direct. I wouldn't blame you. I like Nintendo games. Zelda is one of my favorite franchises, along with Metroid. Smash is an amazing game. So they open up with the new fighter, Kazuya. I think I'm saying that right. Probably not. From Tekken. I was about to say Street Fighter. That's how much I don't care about the Shotos or whatever. And then during his trailer, they pretty much confirmed that F-Zero in Kid Icarus is pretty much just dead. I mean, they literally did a public execution of both of the characters from those games.
You like
Kid Icarus.
They're okay. Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste. But when
Uprising.
came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically.
Hey, Paul!
They also killed off ARMS, but I don't think anyone was really upset about that. I think that was more of a blessing. And then they showed off Metroid Dread, Metroid 5. I'm really excited for this game. Very, very, very excited for this game. And then they obviously show off the new Nintendo Switch, the Switch Pro. I think it was a kind of a weird design choice for them to have it only run the first ever Zelda game that was on the NES. Kind of a weird design choice, but pretty cool, pretty cool. Won't buy it. Finally, at the very end, the moment everyone's been waiting for. This is it. This is the grand reveal. What is it? Strange Brainlet for the Switch.
What a shame.
Thank you all for watching this video. It was pretty cool. E3 was pretty cool, you know. You should all subscribe. It's pretty pog thing to do. Can't think of anything. I'm probably not going to include this in the video. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Peace.
Gaming.